Who say you cannot make what you enjoy and what you love doing into a business? Y'all, we back with another episode 104, turning your passion into a profitable business. Yes, turning what you love to do, your passion, into something to make you profits, into a business. Welcome back to Jess and Business Podcast, where we explore the intersection of passion and entrepreneurship. I'm Jess, and today we're diving into a step-by-step guide on how to turn your passion into a profitable business. If you ever dream of making a living doing what you love, making a living doing what you are passionate about, this episode is for you. So do not turn the channel, do not scroll past this platform, stay put, and let me get a few minutes of your time, okay? But you can turn your passion into a business because passion fuels motivation and creativity, driving you to overcome challenges. And I always talk about challenges because you want to overcome them, So when you love what you do, it's so much easier to invest time, energy, which can lead to unique offerings and a genuine connection with your audience. Because that's who it's about, your audience. That's your customer, okay? Additionally, passionate individuals often become experts in their field, allowing them to stand out in a competitive market. Because, sometimes the marketing, depending on what industry, is competitive. And by aligning your work with your interest, you create a more fulfilling career that not only benefits you, but also resonate with others. So that's what you want to do. You want to create something that's going to resonate with others because, again, that's your consumer. All right, let's get started. Step 1, identify your passion. That's the first thing you're going to do. Identify your passion. First things first, what are you passionate about? Okay? Take a moment to think about what excites you. Is it a hobby? Is it a skill? Or is it a cause for something? Write it down. I'm big on writing it down. And this is your foundation. Remember, passion fuels motivation. So once you figure that out, write it down. Step 2, research your market. Yes, you want to research your market. It's crucial to understand the market, right? So who else is doing what you want to do? That's what you want to research. Who else is doing what you want to do? Look for gaps or unique angles in your niche. So that's what you want to look for in your industry, your niche. Because when researching your market, it's crucial to identify who else is doing what you are doing or what you want to do and why they're doing it, Understanding your competitors allow you to learn from successes and mistakes. By analyzing their strengths and weaknesses, you can discover gaps in the market. That's how you discover those gaps, when you identify those. And areas that are underserved or overlooked. You want to look and see what areas are overlooked or underserved. And finding these gaps enables you to carve out a unique angle for your business. Because this differentiation helps you attract your target audience. And also it positions you as a valuable alternative to existing options because there are other options out there, So you want them to choose you and your business. So ultimately, knowing your competition and the market landscape, it empowers you to create a more compelling, tailored offering that made specific needs, increasing your chances of success. What's tailored to your specific needs, You can do this by conducting surveys, join online forums, or use social media to gather insights. Okay, because this step will help you refine your idea and assess demand. And see why researching the market, like conducting surveys, joining online forums, and using social media are essential strategies because these methods allow you to get direct feedback, because you want to get feedback from your offerings or your service or your products, And surveys provide valuable data from potential customers about their preference, about their needs, about, stuff that points out that are helping you tailor your offering, help tailor your product. And next, because of community engagement, Online forums, social media platforms, it all enables you to engage directly with your target audience, fostering conversations that reveal insights about their interests and behaviors, because all of that matters. You want to get all of that information because all of that matters in the offering that you're putting out. And then trend identification. Monitoring discussions about trends on social media helps you stay informed about emerging topics. What's trending. Help you stay up to date on that. And most importantly, cost effectiveness. These methods are often low cost, and it can help you view results, making them accessible for startups and small businesses. So in the beginning, you want to have as less, cost as possible if you can. And by leveraging these tools, you can gain a deeper understanding of your market, refine your business strategy, and develop products or services that truly resonate with your audience, because that is what you are targeting, your audience. So you need something that's going to resonate with them so they can want to choose you and your company. Step 3, define your target audience, okay? You got to define your target audience. Once you research the market, define your target audience. Now you want to find out who would benefit from your passion, okay? Who would benefit from your passion? You can create a profile of your ideal customer, including their interests, demographics, and pain points, just points, to give you an idea. And this will guide your marketing and product development. So all of that you're going to take in because all of that going to play a part in when you develop your product. Next, you want to develop a business plan. Now it's time to create a business plan. We done did all those steps. Now it's time to create a business plan. Outline your vision, your mission, your goals, and the steps to achieve them. You want to outline all of that, and then you want to start documenting the steps to achieve those, right? Include details like your business model, your revenue streams, and budget. All of that definitely be in your business plan. A solid plan acts as your roadmap. I like to say blueprint, and helps you stay focused. I have in my ebook, I have a sample business plan template in my ebook, How to Start a Successful Business, the guide for beginners. But of course, everything is being updated right now, but I do have a copy of a sample in that. And then you can also research one that fits your industry or niche. And just use it as a guide, though, to outline yours, because every plan has to be structured to fit you and your business. So it's unique. So any outline and template you use, just make sure now that it's just to guide you, because yours have to be made and planned according to you. Step 5, start small. Start small. Don't jump in it big. You don't have to put all in at once. Start small, test your idea. And you can do this by create a MVP. That's a minimum viable product, right? Or you can order services or put your services on freelance, like a freelance basis. This allows you to gather feedback as well and make adjustments without a massive financial commitment, without putting so much out there in the beginning. A little more explanation of what I just said is just starting small means launching your business with a focused approach, minimizing risk while testing your MVP, your product and stuff, and creating an MVP, minimum viable product. It helps you develop a basic version of your product, and you can feature it for customers and gather feedback from them on that, like a soft one, without doing heavy investing in the beginning. And offering service on a freelance basis just simply means providing your skills or your expertise to clients on a project by project or contract basis, rather than being tied to a full-time job or a single employer. Freelancers typically work independently and can choose the clients how they want to do it, who they want to work with on their work schedule. And I know you don't see freelancers with content creation. So people say, I can freelance, I can do this for you or whatever. So that way, offering services on a freelance basis is another way to start small and don't have to put it all out there. And this approach lets you provide your skills or expertise directly to clients without the need of full business infrastructure. It helps you build a portfolio, gain experience, and understand your market better. It may help you understand it a little better because you're just dabbling in it. Basically, you dabbing in it. You getting your feet wet or whatever and testing it. So, however, both strategies you can learn how to iterate based on real world feedback, ensuring that when you expand, you're more aligned with customer needs and market demand. And that's very important, your customer needs and market demand. Step 6, build your brand. So you want to build your brand. And as you start to gain traction, focus on building your brand. This includes your logo, your website, and social media presence. I know we talk about building in silence. And remember though, if you're building in silence, you can still do so. You can still build in silence with having a business that needs social media presence, okay? And you don't have to, because one, you don't have to be the face of it. Remember, we talked about that. You don't have to be the face of your business. And sometimes, and then second, your business could be an industry that can market itself, faceless, So make sure your branding reflects your passion, though, and it resonates with your target audience. And always, consistency is key. You know that. Step 7, market your business. Market your business. Now let's talk about marketing. Utilize social media, content marketing, and networking to spread the word about your business. Share your story and connect with your audience. And again, it's ways that you can do this with building in silence, okay? So again, it's ways that you can do this while you're still building in silence. As you go along the journey, right, you'll have ways and ideas that start to come to you, and you'll start having stuff come to you that show you how to do that along the way, that you can still remain building in silence and still having that presence, okay? And step 8, stay adaptable. And I know we talked about adaptability on last week, but stay adaptable, because in the world of business, change is inevitable, right? So stay adaptable and be open to feedback. You have to be open to feedback, whether it's good or bad. Regularly assess your business and make adjustments as necessary. So you don't want to just continue the same strategy over and over again. You might need adjusting sometime along the way. And the ability to pivot can make or break your venture, okay? And in business, listen at this. In business, a pivot is just a fundamental shift in strategy or direction while maintaining the core vision of the company. This change is often driven by the need to respond to market feedback, like I said earlier, customer demand, or emerging trends. So pivots can involve altering a product, targeting a new audience. You might have to change up that, or changing your business model, or even modifying the value proposition. It could be different things that pivot could play a role in your business. You could change up different things. But the goal is to improve performance and achieve better alignment with market needs, ultimately leading to increased growth and success. Because again, that's the main goal, right? That's the end goal. And successful pivots are typically based on data-driven insights and a willingness to adapt to in order to, push you on that path forward. And step 9, scale up. You want to scale up. Once you have a solid foundation and consistent revenue, think about scaling. And in business, scaling scaling means the process of increasing a company's capacity to grow and handle increased demand without significantly increasing costs. Because you may run your audience away if you significantly increase that cost too much, So it involves expanding operation, increasing production, or enhancing services in a way that boosts revenue while maintaining or reducing the cost per unit. This could mean expanding your product line, increasing your marketing strategy and efforts, or even hiring help. You may have to hire some help. But scaling should always align with your original passion and mission, okay? Step 10, keep your passion alive. Keep your passion alive. Finally, never lose sight of why you started in the first place, because your passion is your greatest asset. And make time for it, y'all. Nurture it, because let it inspire you. Let your passion inspire you. And a thriving business is not only profitable, but you want it to be enjoyable as well. You want it to still be your passion. You want it to still be something you love to do and making money at the same time. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to turning your passion into a profitable business. I pray this has helped you or will help you on your journey into turning your passion into a profitable business. Remember, the journey will have its ups and its downs, but with persistence and a clear vision, you can achieve your dreams. And you can. You really can. I pray you win. I am here for you, and I want you to win. If anything in this episode you don't understand, let me know in the comments, and I can see if I can go into a more better explanation for you. So thank you all so much for tuning in to Jess and Business Podcast, Business Talk with Jess, with episode 104. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with others who you feel might benefit from it, okay? Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're watching this on a podcast platform, leave me a review. And please follow us on all of our platforms to stay up to date on everything and what we're doing or any changes, okay? Become a part of our growing business community, Future Billionaires. Our website is so close, y'all. Our website is close to being revised and updated. I had some stuff I wanted to revise on there and update of more products and information that you can use on your entrepreneur journey. And until next time, keep pursuing your passion. Keep pushing forward. You got this, whatever your this is, and God got you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.